Hey, well, today I discovered there's some new updates on Pinterest that I wanted to share with you guys because I think this is amazing, especially if you're looking to save costs or if you're looking on ways how to just edit your pictures you upload without having to go through a third party app. So let's go ahead and dive in and discover these updates together. So the first thing I'm going to show you is well, if you create a pen, you can now edit your pen, and if you look over here, you can see where it's showing you the aspect ratio and what Pinterest is recommending for most of their pens. So the good thing is now you can rotate your photos however you want it to display, and you can pick which ratio you want to use. So I always like going with the 2:3 ratio. Another plus that they added to this is you can add your logo. I've preloaded mine, but if you want, you can upload them from your computer by clicking on this plus symbol and uploading from there. So let's say I want to add one. It comes up a little small, so I'm still playing around with that. But it looks like you can change the size. Just discovered this just now. So you can change the size. It looks like the highest is 80. But you can also switch how you want the margins to show, where you want the position of your logo to appear. And you can also add text overlay to your images. In this section, you can pick which font you like, and they have a good selection. And then you can also pick your alignment if you want it centered or left aligned. And just like with the logo, you can pick the position. So I'm going to just show you how this works. Sorry for the typing, but let's just say yoga space coming soon. And I'm going to update these changes. And it looks like it takes a while for the update to go through. Let's figure out. I was a little impatient there. So from there, let's see if the pen went through. Like I said, this is something new I'm just playing around with, so I just wanted to walk through the steps together. Now, if this is something you've been aware of, please leave a comment in the section below. Or if there's any other tips that you know, feel free to provide that info. So I don't see that it's saved. Let's give this a try again. I'm going to go to create a pen. I'm going to put where I want it to go. So this is going to be a pen for Ideal Yoga Space. And let me add an image. And it's going to load. Here we go. Let's edit. Let's rotate it. I'm going to add the logo. I like it at the bottom left. Increase it. And home yoga space. And update. Ah, look at that. So I guess the first mistake I had was I didn't have which board of mine I wanted to share it to. So now let's just see if this works this time around. So new yoga space ideas for home. This is just a test image. Paintings. Adding paintings and plants to spruce up my yoga space at home. I always like adding these little hashtags like I would on Instagram. I guess it's a habit since I do that a lot. Whether it really makes a difference, I haven't looked at the analytics lately. I'm still new to Pinterest. I'm mostly on Instagram, but this is something that I'm exploring, and as I explore, I like to share as well. And yoga at home. And let's add a link. If you want, you can add a link here. I don't really have a destination link. Let me see if it'll let me paste, publish without, you know what? I'll just link it to my blog on my website. All right, let's hit publish and see how this works. There it goes. So new pen is created, and now you can type or add text overlays, add your logo. You can personalize your own images straight from Pinterest without using third-party apps. Now, I still love using third-party apps such as Canva because you can also add more brand feeling into your pictures. But I think this update is a great step in the right direction for Pinterest, and I look forward to more updates that they're going to implement. I'll keep you posted as I come across them. If you have something new as well that you like to share, please leave a comment below. There's one more thing I want to show you as well that I just noticed the other day when I was working on creating a pin, is that now on your left hand side you can add multiple images. You can duplicate them so that way you can save it to multiple blogs. So you can duplicate it from the left, or you can hit on these three dots and hit duplicate, and it just created. So I could, as a shortcut, take one of my pins. Let's say, let me create a new one. So here's a pin that I got from one of my favorite sites. I will leave a link in the description box on how you can get some nice colorful stock photos to also spruce up your Pinterest boards and page and use these graphics on your blog post as well. And let's just say we're going to do this as well. We're going to edit this pen. The ratio is already set. I don't need to adjust it or rotate it. And I'm going to add my logo to this. Let's use this one. Perfect. I'll leave that in the top left. And now let's go ahead and add some text. Let's say I want to move this to the middle. You can change the color here. I think I'm going to go with purple. And instead of using super glue, let's switch it to cross stitch. And let's type something here. All right. Tips for busy, oh, I can't spell, moms. Now that center line, let's narrow the margins. You can't squeeze it in. It looks like it just does it for you. But I'll take it however. I could play with the size. What I would like to see here is an option to stretch out the text. And that is something that you can get from Canva. So I can show you a Canva option as well. If you like to see that, leave a comment below and I'll definitely create a video on how to use graphics and create pens via Canva. And let's just stick with this because this is just for fun. I'm just playing around with this. So new tips, and you get the idea. But this is how you could play around. Let me delete these. And I want to duplicate. So if you want to pin to multiple boards in one setting, you can now do that. You can type, select the board you want, put it, type up your description, and then duplicate it. So that way, all you have to do is just switch the board and hit publish. Also, what is this? Okay, that's just letting you know to publish. You don't have to publish them immediately, so you can just schedule the time, which if you are on the fence signing up for an app such as Tailwind, which is a great scheduling app for Instagram and Pinterest, this is a great alternative that's free. So yeah, these are the two updates that I've come across that I enjoy. I want to know, what are your thoughts of these? Did you know about these already, or is there something else that you like to share, or was this just new for you as it was for me? Leave a comment with your thoughts. That's going to be all for today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to creating more content such as this as I learn something new.